I'm Rachel. Once I was walking in Ikea and I saw a white ghost zooming across. I saw an image of the nose and lips looked like smoke. It had no smell, was very fast. I felt very frightened and scared because she looked at me. At one point I felt like she was next to me. So I jumped when I saw her there. Her body was very curly and smoky.
My name is Vimal. I'm telling you the story of Ghost of Ikea. A few months ago, a friend of mine who is an up-and-coming nature photographer decided to spend a day and night alone in the woods outside of our town. She wanted to get photos of the woods and wildlife as naturally as she could for her portfolio. She wasn't afraid of being alone, as she had camped by herself many times before. She set up a tent in the middle of a small clearing and spent the day taking pictures. She filled up 4 rolls of films on that trip, but something was strange about them. What she saw in those pictures had stayed with her ever since, and she is still trying to recover from the trauma they have caused her. Almost every picture was accounted for, save for one picture in each roll of film. These pictures were of her asleep in her tent in the middle of the night. It was the ghost of Ikea.
Chloe. When I was out with my mates in Tilbury, I heard weird noises like underground and rain. I decided to stay away as my mum said to never stay near something that you think might not be safe. Soon it was time for my friends to go. I felt kind of strange. When I came home, I told my older sister, who was at the age of 19, what happened. She said that we can visit there tomorrow, but when we came, everything was fine. I thought to myself, maybe I might have imagined it, or it was just me. Then my older sister left the car. I heard the weird, strange noises coming from. Near the place was Ikea. We went to do some shopping and furniture. When we finished, we came out and in shock my sister's car looked as if it was halfway drained. Luckily, we got help from my sister's mate. I made sure that I would remember this forever, so I carefully wrote it on a piece of paper, and there I hoped it would stay there for 100 years and people would remember it.
My name is Christian. She's cold and upset and never enjoying herself. She can hear digging in cranes and diggers. The wind brushing past the white lady was miserable. She is annoyed that there's too much noise. She can hear people shouting over the noise. A dress is blown against the wind. The colour white starts to bore her. The white lady doesn't have a family, nothing. Sometimes you can hear her crying tears start following and it looks like rain. She always stays in one place. You can see her shadow, but not her. Everyone think it's haunted, so noon sets foot there. The sound of her weeping can scare you more than you think. It's horrifying.